Good morning. So great to see you. We are coming up on the 4th of July weekend. The weather is promising sunshine, and that's wonderful. And today brings us Melissa Lale with the Chattanooga Market. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
So you brought many guests with you today.
Yes, a family of them, in fact.
The Carlton family. So I'm going to call them out. Can I have the honor?
Yes, do please.
Sam Carlton, Patrick Carlton, who's 10, Luke Carlton, who's not giving his age, and together they make RC Farms. Good to see you, all three. So I was asking them, Melissa, as they set up this beautiful table of produce on their land, from their land that we'll talk about. I said to you, Sam, so I'm guessing y'all do not handpick this. I was wrong.
Yes, everything's handpicked.
So is this the extent? I don't mean that to sound
Yes, and for this
judgy.
part of the season, yes, ma'am.
Okay.
But as the season go, you have different kind of bean varieties like purple peas, October beans, and different kind of stuff like that, fall squashes and stuff.
So I made a lighthearted comment about thank goodness we're going to have some sun finally this weekend. I guess the rain has been good for you.
Yes, it's been real good. You can see in the corn how full it is and all, and a lot of our stuff we don't get to irrigate, so the Lord's blessed us.
I was talking with somebody earlier, Melissa, about how you don't get any more Americana. I was talking to the Chattanooga Lookouts. Doesn't get any more Americana than a baseball game on the 4th of July, except maybe local farming.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we are in that sweet spot. You can see there's so much available right now. And when I was watching them set up, and I was like, there's nothing more beautiful than a spread of fruit, but then of course, of produce, but then of course, Luke said a sunset, and I
Tennessee
thought,
sunset.
there you go. That's another beautiful thing.
You must write country music on the side. So let's talk about this a little bit, because not to pry too much into your business, Luke, I'll kind of ask this of you, but this is a family-run farm.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm guessing y'all have worked really hard to keep that going. That's not as easy in this country as it used to be.
No
Is
way.
that right?
Not at all.
So talk about kind of how this works. You've got how many acres that you farm?
There's 42 that we grow our produce and stuff on that we bought down in Lawrence County, where I will be moving with my fiance and 2 children, and then we're going to open a new farm store down there, and I will take care of that part down there. And then also we have our home farm store in Rockville, Tennessee, that was our first startup.
Oh, so you're a franchise.
Give or take.
Are you looking for your 3rd piece of land now, Patrick, so you can really make it official? So, okay, I asked you, you're 10 years old. I was asking you about your summer break. You're spending a lot of time out there on the land?
Yeah.
Yeah? When you look at this table of produce, will we see the beauty of it? Do you look at it and see a lot of hard work?
Yes, I do.
What's the hardest thing on here? What's the hardest to grow?
To me, I think it's mostly the green beans.
Really? Because your dad you mentioned the different varieties of green beans. Why are those? Those are snap beans, right?
Well, there's a lot of bending over to pick them, and it's
Gotcha.
hard on you. The labor into it is really intensive.
Yeah. I was marveling at your blackberries. Those suckers are huge.
They're
Yes,
beautiful.
that's a variety. They just now starting to make on that farm down there, and we're really proud of them.
Yeah.
They're very sweet.
They're very, can I
Yeah.
Go right ahead.
Can I make you
Grab
prove
a
it to me?
handful.
When I was a kid growing up, we could go down my hill and hang a left, and there were these woods down there. And I got in trouble if I went by myself because there were blackberry bushes that grew down there, and it was
fun.
worth every scratch you had on you when you came back to get those fresh.
They're
Thank you,
beautiful.
Lord.
Do you have scratches to prove that you picked these?
Luckily, the new varieties are thornless, so we're.
Oh, I didn't even
Let
know
me say
that.
something
That's
else
nice.
too. That was totally soft.
Yeah, they're soft. They're not a hard berry like the wild ones. They're very juicy and flavorful.
Are you looking at the blueberries?
I am, because the blueberry is the darling for Sunday. It's red, white, and blueberries. We'll all still be celebrating the 4th of July. And I'm thinking, Patrick, I've got a thing for you on Sunday. We've got 3 no hands blueberry pie eating contests. And the 3rd one's at 3 o'clock, and it's for vendors. And I'm thinking you should sign up.
I think we'll do that.
It's at 12 and 2 for the general public, and then at 3 The vendors will all compete. It's really fun to watch.
So that's part of what y'all have done too at the market is you want people to come and enjoy it their way.
Yes.
And shop to your own pleasure. But you have made it kind of participatory.
Yes.
Lately, like you just had the 5-star food fight. People
That's
can
right.
watch it.
Yes.
It's fun, the entertainment that you bring.
Well, thank you. We always try and have something new every week, keep people coming back to see what's going on, new music every week. We have 2 basically free concerts on the Lodge Cast Iron Sizzle stage. Of course, all the food trucks, we have cocktails, we have beer, local beer,
Everything.
food, everything.
Okay.
Food trucks.
Can I ask a tomato question?
Yes, ma'am.
How many varieties am I looking at right
We're looking
there?
at 4 different kinds. Our red slicers are big beef, and then our purple tomatoes are purple Cherokee, and then our pinks are Bradley, our old timey, and then this is a Carolina Gold. It's a reason we grow it. People that don't like acid, this is the lowest acid variety.
Okay.
Now these purple tomatoes, they're a real good meaty tomato. You can eat them on a sandwich, but they're real good on a plate of food. Like if you're having a real big meal, have it on the side. But your red ones are your all-American hamburger, like this weekend coming up, tomato. And the pinks are a real sweet, old-timey variety that's really good.
So are y'all going to get a chance to enjoy the 4th of July proper?
Oh yes, and we'll work a half a day and then enjoy the evening.
Okay, and put some blueberries on your homemade ice cream
That's
maybe?
right.
That's right.
Or some blackberries, or a little of both?
We're hoping to pick some watermelons to have for this weekend.
Oh,
We don't
that
That
doesn't
would
get to come
be
in.
nice.
Okay, so it's red, white, and blueberries this Sunday at the market. Look for them, RC Farms, and put your hand over your heart, people. That's as American
right.
as it gets. Thanks.
At Onward Chattanooga Homes, Jason Carr and his team bring unmatched knowledge of the neighborhoods you love.